dark man is in big trouble with Fal's father, Femi Falana, for exposing the corruption he has been running. Guys, watch this video to see the shocking revelations of Very Dark Man and why Femi Falana has vowed to send Very Dark Man to prison.
This same Falz we have the audacity to come out and say is fighting against the government for oppression. So that like this, you dey carry yourself. Femi Falana will engage himself in something like this?
Asala don burst to guys. Where do we even begin? Okay, so recently Bobrisky was being dragged for borrowing 4 million naira when he was in prison and refusing to pay from his friend. Let's call him Mr. Anonymous. To which Mr. Anonymous decided to involve the no-nonsense activist Very Dark Man after he tried asking Bobrisky several times for his money. In no time, Very Dark Man called out Bobrisky on social media to pay. To further make Bobrisky pay, Mr. Anonymous decided to send audio recordings to Very Dark Man between himself and Bobrisky, where Bobrisky was exposing the real truth behind the so-called going to prison. Apparently, what had happened was Bobrisky was charged with money laundering and was facing serious time. But the Ajebo crossdresser couldn't take it and decided to seek counsel amongst his many connections, which he was advised to bribe the law enforcement EFCC into changing his sentence to naira abuse. And he was sentenced to do 6 months in prison. Now, Bobrisky's godfather assured him he won't go to prison and took the matter upon himself, making calls to the Controller General of Prison, and it was immediately decided that Bobrisky would be placed in an apartment close to the prison, where he would lay low till his sentence was over. Senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, the famous lawyer of late Afro legend Fela Kuti and the father of the current A-list musician in Nigeria and activist falz, reached out to Bobrisky, assuring him that since the case is a federal case, he can easily be pardoned and serve a lesser sentence, like 2 weeks. With just 10 million naira, he can help him get a pardon and even clear his name off the criminal records. Guys, please watch this video and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe that Femi Falana and the others yet to be mentioned celebrities are guilty of corruption? Or is everything staged by Bobrisky and Mr. Anonymous using Very Dark Man as a means to become more famous?
Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that called the Controller General of Prison in Abuja and instructed him that he should not let Bobrisky to enter prison, and the Controller General of Prison now gave Bobrisky an apartment outside the prison?
Bad guy. His father is a son. So first reached out to me. His father spoke to me. His father said we can apply for pardon. Okay. That pardon, the president, because you know it's...
Wait, Falz the bad guy. I can't even believe this. Falz the bad guy contacted Bobrisky, and Femi Falana contacted his father, and his father, Femi Falana, spoke to Bobrisky.